Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I was so busy typing it in the chat. Whoops. Had to pause that. So busy typing in the chat, I forgot to go live. Typical. Gosh, I hope everyone is doing well. I missed you all so much. It feels like it was so much longer than. That's okay, Joanne. I'll figure it out. Um, forgot what I was going to say. And my chair's on its last legs, so it's turned into a roller coaster ride sitting on this chair. I need a new chair on the to-do list. Um, it feels like it's been a month since I've been here, not 2 weeks. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in, honey. Hi, Aqua Lover. Welcome in, Angie. Let me turn you blue, Angie. I do moderate from you. Oh, thank you, Gina. Gina, I didn't know you knew how to drop links. Gina, Angie, I'm going to turn you blue, honey. So the next time you type your blue, Angie, please drop the link to your channel. Anybody who has a channel, please drop your links. And I'm going to be dropping Jason's too. Special shout out. I want to shout every single one of you out. I missed you all so much in the last 2 weeks. Brian, welcome in. And Brian, Apple's here. Welcome in, Apple. Turn you blue. I'm going to be doing that a lot tonight, so that the next time you type, you're blue. Brian, when I was at Gina's chat, you guys, I was not intentionally rude. When I saw Gina go live, I do what I always do. I stop everything and I go. And I was on my phone. I was finishing up my final ring. I was reading the chat and typing as much as I could. Then it started to rain, and my son, instead of walking to work, I decided to give him a ride. And Brian, I saw that you said your mom was coming home, and I didn't comment. I wanted you to know I did read that in the chat, but I can't chat when I'm driving. I want to give a special shout out. Kirsten's here. Okay, we need to drop Kirsten's channel. I'm going to turn you blue, Kirsten. You guys, please drop your links to your channel. You guys have got to check out Kirsten's channel. I can't talk and click at the same time. Her sales are on Thursday nights, and the jewelry is amazing, and she's so sweet. And I also wanted to give a special shout out to Gina. Thank you for the unboxing video today. I'm glad you're happy with everything. And I heard Gina say, thank you, Aqua Lover. I heard Gina say she's having a sale next Thursday, and I don't know what times they're going to be on at the same time or not as Kirsten's sale. There, good. You're blue now. And I spoke with Jason on the phone today, and he is going to be having a sale. I'm not going to say when, but he is working. He's working tonight on getting things ready. So I'm sure we will all be shouting it as loud as we can when Jason is ready to schedule his first live sale. So stay tuned. It's coming. He's working very hard towards it. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's staying cool. I hope the storms are staying away from you all. The way I do the sale is pretty simple. I invoice through PayPal. I'm going to start invoicing tonight and through Saturday. Payments due by the end of Monday. When I get up Tuesday, if I haven't heard anything from you, I'm just going to cancel the invoice and carry on with my business. Okay, so tonight I don't have any large suncatchers. Is it hot, Brian? It's getting hot here. Mads is here. Welcome in, Mads. Let me turn you blue. There's a couple reasons I turn you all blue. So you can drop the links to your channel. You can go check out other channels. And so we don't have like phantom chats. Have you ever been in a live sale and you're chatting away on your laptop or something and no one can see you, so you have to switch devices? So if you're blue, there's less chance of that happening. But the way I'm going to do shipping, I ship from Nebraska, but I'm going to do flat rate shipping. Everything I'm showing tonight, I'm just going to count it as a jewelry item, no matter what it is, no matter how low the price is. So if you purchase one or two items, your shipping is going to be $4. If you purchase 3 or more items, you're going to get free shipping. So that's how I'm going to run it tonight. I will have suncatchers soon. I just ran out of one of my supplies, and I'm really bummed. So I know a lot of you look forward to that, but I do have some cool stuff coming down the pike. My next sale will be July 5th, 2 weeks from tonight. I know July 5th, it's a holiday, but I just decided to go ahead and do it. And if you miss it, you're always welcome to watch the replay. I'm going to be bringing some Christmas items, so it's going to be my first part of my Christmas in July. And I'll show you guys a preview of some of the Christmas items that are coming up. So we've got PayPal, Pirate Ship. If you are new to me, the jot form should be pinned to the top of the chat. Hopefully it's still there. Yep. Fill out that jot form. Just guides you through the information I need to send you an invoice and to mail your item. And I hope I'm not missing too many people in the chat. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Everything that I'm selling tonight has a number. So if you would like to claim that number, claim that item, you're going to type the number in. And sometimes I'll need to know your size along with it, or I'll need to know what gemstone. Barbara, I have some really cute things coming up for the Christmas in July. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in, sweetheart. If you have questions okay, so you're going to claim items by typing in the number. If you have a question for me, I felt really bad when I rewatched the last sale. I missed a lot of questions. So if you have a question for me, type the word question in all capital letters at the beginning. Hopefully that will catch my attention. Or you can use the @DZ and fill in my entire YouTube name, and it'll highlight it in orange, and that will definitely grab my attention. So I don't miss them intentionally. It's just me. It's just how I am. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway. The giveaway is from me. Nobody else sponsors it. YouTube, nobody else is involved. And I don't see Kathy in here yet. Kathy, if you're listening, I owe you $5 from last week. Oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you. The giveaway is $5 off your invoice. You can use it now, you can use it later, or you can gift it to somebody. So I write it down in my book. And when I send out the invoice, sometimes I forget, and about 5 minutes later, you'll get an updated invoice reflecting the $5 off. So I apologize. I do tend to do that. Lynn is here. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you? I turn you blue, dear. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to put up a number range. And if you're new here, you just type in one number at a time, but you can go and go and go until somebody types the number that I have already written down. So you don't just enter one number. You would, first you go 5, hit enter. Then you would go 10, hit enter, just for example. Okay, until I see the number, it's already written down underneath my finger. Okay, so here we go. Let's start typing numbers between 1 and 25. And I will watch the chat, and the winning number is right below my finger, so there's no cheating possible. This is a good way too for me to see, oh, not too bad of a lag. The lag is not too bad. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I missed you all so much. Ooh, I picked a good number. Yes, you can try as many times as you want to, Apple. Okay, I see the number. I see the number. I heard the jot form come through too, Andy. I just heard the click. I am going to scroll up to make sure that it is the first time that number was in. No cheating. Okay, Aqua Lover, you are the winner, sweetie. $5 off your next invoice, whenever it is, and I'm going to write it down in my book. All right, congratulations. Congratulations. Got that done. Woo-hoo. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, now, I felt really bad about the suncatcher situation. Boy, I hope they get here. Mail has really been either really fast or really slow. I did have a couple of Christmas ornaments already made up, so I'm going to go ahead and show a couple of ornaments. Just so I have something. I felt so bad. Don't worry if it's just too early. Hi, Lorraine. Auntie Lorraine is here. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. This is, I called it an ornament. I made it from a vintage gold tone. I think it's a scarf clip. It is going to be claim number 1. It's a one of a kind. I can only do one, so the claim number is 1. It is $8. And it comes with this hook. And of course we have the AV glass, this gold tone vintage clip. And then of course at the bottom, all of my suncatcher ornaments have an as-for crystal at the bottom. They all have the AV coating on them. I see you, sweet Barbara. Thank you, honey. The as-for crystals are made in Egypt. They are a manufacturer of high-quality chandelier parts. So whenever you see a suncatcher from me or an ornament, they all have the as-for crystal with the AV coating on them. Thank you, Barbara. These are really pretty. And then here is another piece of jewelry that was broken. So I did turn this also into an ornament. This is going to be, Dirt Road is here. Hi. Move my little, I put a foam pad over my keyboard to keep from hitting it. There, Dirt Road, you will be blue next time you type. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so the next one is claim number 2. It's the second ornament. It's also $8. And it's made from this vintage ring, crystal ring, kind of like in golden yellow color. And this one. And then the back side. That one. And it was broken, so I thought, well, a broken piece of jewelry, I will just turn it into an ornament. Okay, Lorraine, thank you, honey. I see you for number 2. Thank you, thank you. Let me get you a little cubby started. Makes invoicing go real fast. Putting everything in cubbies. Thank you, Brian. I have more ornaments. And I even have a couple of Halloween things I made. I figured I'd show a few Halloween things at the same time. Now, next up is just more of something I was showing last week. I have, this one is $12. And it is a spoon that I've turned into a heart. Very pretty pattern. Turned it into a heart. And then I added the crystals. This is going to be claim number 3, and the price is $12. Oops, that's the back side. But the pretty side front. 20 inches long. So you have a long strand. Simple heart from a spoon, long strand of 80 crystals, 20 inches long. Claim number 3. Hey, Josie. Claim number 3, and that is $12. Let me turn you blue, Josie. How are you doing, honey? Turn you blue. Oh, Josie, please drop the link to your channel, honey. And anybody else that came in, please drop the links to your channel. Good. 3, okay. Aqua Lover, I see you for number 3. Thank you, dear. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gina. Gina, you did a great live today. I love it. I love Gina's lives. I love the chat. Whenever my phone tells me she's going live, and you should drop the link to your other channel too, Gina, for Tuesday Bible study. I go running. Oh, the love in the room. The love in the room. Okay, so next one is also $12. Claim number 4, which is a heart. I bend the hearts from old spoons. This one is Evening Star. It's from 1950. And claim number 4 is $12. It is the same length as the other one. I think I said 20 inches. 20 inches. There's that. Oh, Josie, I am bringing the rings, honey. Brian, okay. Here's the good thing. I see 2 people for number 4, and I will make another one. I have more of this pattern, and I will take some crystals off of a different sun catcher. So both Brian and Aqua Lover, you can have this one. I will just make another one. And Josie, I definitely have some rings coming up tonight. Some really pretty ones. And at the end of the sale, I can do a recap. You guys are welcome to request rings in a specific size too. So, okay, so I need this for Brian and Aqua Lover. So I will duplicate this exactly. You won't even know. You won't even know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Next up is this is a little different. It was I don't know how I feel about this yet. This is $9. It's claim number 5. I can make more of these because I do have a lot of these spoons. This is another heart that I made from a spoon called Narcissus. Narcissus is from 1935. I had first made it like this, just very simple, whatever. But then I kind of thought, I'm going to add some crystals. Oh, Tanya's here. Welcome in. Turn you blue. Tanya, can you drop the link to your channel, dear? That little heart gets in the way. Okay. Turn you blue. There. Drop the link to your channel. Tanya has sales anytime you want to subscribe because she can pop up anytime, but she does also go live on Sundays. Okay, so Narcissus, 1935. I did add a couple little crystals in the middle, but I'm not too sure. I feel you can still see that little hole at the bottom because this glass crystal is double holed. I don't know how I feel about that, but this is claim number 5, and it's $9. And when you get this, you'll probably have to rearrange this little crystal. I don't think it's going to travel exactly like this, but there's that. Okay, so $5. No, $9, claim number 5 on that one. Okay. And again, I'm not sure how I feel about that one. All right, so, and I apologize if you know that that's what I have. Oh, Aqua Lover, I see you, dear. You got it. You got it. You got it. Thank you. That my chair is on its last leg and it's making terrible noises. So I was going to swap out chairs before the sale started, but I got really busy the last couple hours. Really, really busy, which is a good thing. Yes, great. Aqua Lover, awesome. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to jump into the pattern I was so excited about. I've always called this pattern Magnolia. I knew it had a second name called Inspiration. It was first introduced in 1951. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the pattern because I have many, many offerings. If you like to get things that match or sets, you'll be able to pick up different pieces. But this set of silverware came in this original box. You can see that they call it Inspiration. The website I use to verify my flatware patterns calls it Inspiration and Magnolia. I think most people in the public know it as Magnolia. It was a 50-piece set. This was complete. This person took very good care of their silverware. It came with this guarantee still in the bottom. And if you're new to me, you don't know this, but when I find a silverware set that's plated in pure silver, I really love those sets. And this guarantee shows that this is a set that was plated with pure silver. There was a big controversy in my world of silverware. People kept arguing, saying that pure silver plate doesn't exist. It does exist. It exists on the guarantee from the manufacturers. It was wrapped in its original tissue paper, which really protected this set of silverware. It's in just beautiful, beautiful condition. So I am going to show a ring, and I'm going to be showing matching earrings, pendants, bracelets. What else do I make? All the things, hearts, all the things. Okay, so I will take my rings off. And the first ring is going to be claim number 6. I have lots of spoons, so I can take more than one request, but it's claim number 6. I would need to know your size. The size range is size 6 all the way up to 14. I can do half and quarters. So here's what it looks like as a band ring. It is $15. Claim number 6, and I would also need to know your size. It is 5/8 inches wide in the front. And I'll show you, this is a teaspoon. This is what the spoon looks like before it's bent. And it even tells you on the back that it's extra plate. Yep, that part, though some of those words are going to get cut off though. So, a spoon ring, beautiful patina for $15, any size. And claim number 6. So Josie, you need a 7 or an 8. I can do either one of those, Josie. Do you have a preference? Get a little cubby going for you. 8, okay. We'll do a size 8 for you. You got it. And to those coming in, tonight I'm doing flat rate shipping, no matter whether it's a suncatcher or jewelry. If you buy 1 or 2 items, shipping is $4. If you buy 3 or more, shipping will be free. Okay, so I'm going to get this out. Josie. Thank you, Josie. Okay. All right, then the next step, and if you're watching the replay, just let me know, type number 6 in there, claim number 6, and I'll know exactly what you're talking about. So next up are the hoop earrings. Hoop earrings made from teaspoons. These are claim number 7. They are also $15. And I will give you a measurement. This is what they look like. If you wear your hair up or if you have short hair, you're going to see all kinds of pretty at every angle. So they are 0.3 ounces. 0.3 ounces, and they're 1.5 inches long. Let's see if I can't take one out of there. So you've got the end of the spoon, these. And the claim number for these is 7. They are $15 for the hoop earrings, and I can make more than 1 pair on that one. Okay, the next earring. Okay, the next earring is also made from a teaspoon, but I made this one longer for those of us who like the long earrings. This is claim number 8. They are $15. I think I'm getting some glare. These are made from teaspoons, so 0.2 ounces, and they are 2 1/16 inches long, so just a little over 2 inches long on this one. Claim number 8, $15. See if I can get the glare off of there, and I can make more than one of those. Now I'm going to show, I do have another earring to show, but I'm going to show the other item that's made from teaspoons, which is a heart pendant. This is made from a teaspoon, so it is a smaller pendant. I used AB coated check glass and a cultured pearl. This is claim number 9. It is $12. If you would rather have amethyst. Oh, thank you, Brian, and thank you for being here. I'm glad that your mom is coming home soon. That means she's getting better. I can do this in amethyst, tiger's eye. What's the other one? Lapis. Lapis is the other one. So I'll put this on. This chain is very, very long, but you can see maybe a size reference. It's a wearable size. The other heart I'm going to have is much bigger. So here's a look at your heart. You know what, Gina? It takes me a while, and I'll tell you, because when I bend my, I start bending the ends. Yep, right, Brian? Then I crease it, then I crease this, and then I have to keep bending these until they meet. So there's zero, I want zero gap. You can't even get a fingernail through there. Takes me a while just because of how I am. I want it to be as perfect as it can be. So there's that one. That is claim number 9. It is $12. Thanks everyone for being here. So those are the items that I make from the teaspoons. Jason, welcome in, Jason. We need to get Jason's link dropped in case you're one of the 5 people on the planet. Johnny's here? Johnny's here. Johnny, I missed you. Hi, Johnny. Turn you blue. Yay. Johnny, drop the link to your channel. Jason won't drop links. I already told everybody, Jason, you're going to be having your first sale, but I'm not saying anything else, just that you're having one. Thank you, Aqua Lover. Welcome in, everybody, and thanks for being here. The next 2 items come from salad forks. And when I do get a whole set of silverware, I sort it out. I decide what I'm going to make from each piece because salad forks are sometimes slightly bigger than teaspoons, just slightly. All right, you guys. Okay, this is probably my most popular earrings that I've had because I have had this pattern in the past. This is claim number 10. I can make 4 of these. Yes, you did, Jason, but Jeremy professed louder. I can't hear you. Yeah, oh, I just reread Jason's comment. And yeah, Gina, he's telling the truth. Jason was going on and on. He asked, well, how's my Gina? I haven't seen her in a while. And I said, well, it's hot, so she doesn't go upstairs very much. He says, will you tell her I friggin' love her? And then Gina went live right after that, Jason. I don't know if you saw it or not, but yep, we all love Gina. She's a sweetheart. Okay. All right, so these earrings are claim number 10, and they're short, which I think a lot of people do like the short earrings. But these are also $15. I can do 4 of them. Here's the back side. So if you have short hair or you wear your hair up, it's pretty from the back too. They are 1.5 inches long and 0.1 ounce on these. 0.1 ounce, very lightweight. It's a nice everyday earring. Gina's having a sale next Thursday, and so is Kirsten. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to learn how to use the TV. So that's claim number 10. The earrings use this much of the handle, but I did take the rest of the handle. I didn't polish this yet. A spoon bracelet. Okay. So this spoon bracelet was made from the rest of the handle. You still have your beautiful flowers, and the way this is cut, it frames this black agate gemstone in the middle. It is solid black. I know there's some glare, but it is definitely jet black. Tammy's here, number 10. Tammy, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you, honey? I hope you're well. I think the next time I go live, I'm not going to put that heart. It's in my way. I'm trying to turn. Oh my gosh. Jason, don't type anything. Just turn. There we go. Okay. So Tammy's in for number 10. I have never seen the short ones. Okay, you got it, Tammy. You got it, you got it. And I'll take 2 of these. Put them in the cubby with your name on it. Might have been because they sold out. They do really sell fast when I list them on Etsy. Or if I take them to the farmer's market, they sell really fast. So number 10. Thank you, Tammy. Okay. Yes, she is a blessing to us all. Oh, Gina, if that would have happened to you, what happened to you in the parking lot, if Jason had been there, there'd have been a fight. He hasn't heard the story yet. So this bracelet, I can make 4 of them in any custom size. I would need to know your wrist measurement, and I will add the necessary wiggle room. This is claim number 11, and it is $24. It will come with a magnet clasp. You're so bad. All of the magnet clasps come with this safety catch. I'm not reading it out loud. Now we got a troublemaker. It comes with the safety catch. I'm hanging on one side. So once the bracelet's on, this little safety catch comes up over to the other loop. And then if your magnet does one of these, you won't lose your bracelet. I call it magnet insurance. Right, Gina? Jason doesn't like bullies. So this is claim number 11, $24, and I would need to know your snug wrist measurement. And I get this question every time. How do I measure my wrist? Use a cloth tape measure, okay? Nope. She had a bully in the parking lot. See, my wrist is 6 3/4 inches, and so I wear a 7-inch bracelet. In spoon bracelet world, going up 1/4 inch is enough because it's oval shaped like your wrist. You would not measure a chain link bracelet or a bangle the same way. So there's that one. And if you want a bracelet without the gemstone, I can do that as well. Those are going to be made from soup spoons. And yes, these will be polished exactly the way you see this finished bracelet. This is claim number 12. It's $24. And I would need to know your wrist size, your snug wrist measurement. That's what this one looks like. You have your beautiful flowers in the front, and you have some more flowers on the side. And they will all come with the safety catch attached. So that one is claim number 12. And it is $24. More magnolia. These are going to be some smashed butter spreaders. Yes, yes, bodyguard, yes. Okay, so every once in a while I'll find a spoon pattern. Now these are not tarnished yet. I have to correct these. That's a very long handle. The spreader is actually hollow and I can flatten it. Okay, so what I did was I flattened the hollow knives by smashing them. These were long enough that I did not need to insert a stone to make the handles longer. This is claim number 13. It is also $24, and I would need to know your wrist measurement. It is 1 inch wide. 1 inch wide. Makes a statement. I'd love to see that. Just watch out for puddles, Gina, because Jason likes to step into the puddles. Even the inside is identical to the outside. Go mow the grass. Go mow the grass. Okay. Next up is something I made from the long handled forks. Barbara, I see you. Thank you. 7-inch wrist. Okay, gotcha, girl. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Barbara. Next up is a tangled mess. You know, what is it with chains that all you have to do is set them down and they get tangled? Okay. All right, here we go. Now, the next item was made from, yes, Jason, I will. I will. I will. Shh, it was supposed to be a secret. Okay, so these forks, this was what I call a grill set. The handle to the forks are very, very long, just like the knives. It actually said that on the box, that had long knives and long handled forks. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can't wait to see how this all goes. Okay. So because those handles were longer, I was able to make a larger heart. This would be a cute ornament. It's very, very pretty. I did add 2 of the AV coated check glass beads, but I did not add a dangly heart there because I had kind of a different idea. I did put this on one of my own chains. I added one of my magnetic converters. And see, now to me, this isn't too big. I'm going to move my screen. Hope it doesn't make anybody dizzy. Okay, so I like big jewelry, but not everybody does. This is a bigger heart, right? And I've got my sunglasses. You can, this is why I didn't add the extra little bit. You can hang your glasses from this. You can hang your ID badge, whatever you want from there, or you can just wear it as a necklace. It can also be an ornament. And this is claim number. It doesn't, this is just my personal chain that I'm showing it on. So it's just the pendant. It's $12, claim number 14. And I can do 6 of them. I'm going to put this again. Okay, there you go. So this is the bigger heart. Maybe you just like a bigger pendant. Maybe you want it to be an ornament. But because it's bigger, I gave it a different claim number of 14. So Gina wants number 14. I wonder, Gina, if you liked that. Thank you, Gina. You got it. And okay, and Barbara wants one. And the chain, if you're new to me, is this stainless steel ball chain. It's very long. It's 36 inches long. And if you want to make it shorter, which I'm thinking you would, depending upon how you want to wear your necklace, you just find where you want to cut it, take some sharp cutters and cut it, and then you would reclasp it. And that's how you can make this, whatever length you like. But they will be sent 36 inches long, which is very long, very long. Okay, so we've got one for Gina. We've got one for Barbara. And Gina, you want a chain too? You got it, honey. With chain. And Barbara. Thank you, ladies. Get these forks out. point number 6. Okay, Josie. Oh, number 6. Josie, I got you for number 6, dear. Yep, I got you for number 6, honey. That was the ring. That was the ring in size 8. Okay. Okay, there's one more pendant option. And I did forget to say, if there's anybody, those large hearts, last sale, somebody requested a couple of these hearts be turned into keychains, and they turned out wonderful. So if anybody ever wants a heart turned into a keychain, I can do that same price. Just if you claim number 14, just make sure I know that you want it to be a keychain. I do use a very heavy stainless steel wire. This is 820 gauge. This is super heavy duty, and I wire wrap that on. So it isn't going to come off unless you use sharp cutters to cut that off. Okay, last pendant is claim number 15. Claim number 15, this is a $10 pendant. If you want a chain, it would be 2 extra. It is 2 3/8 inches long. And here's the back side. It's also pretty. If your necklace flips over, you're not going to feel embarrassed. Somebody might not even notice on this pattern. This is claim number 15 for just your basic pendant for $10 on that one. 7. So at 7:30 Eastern time, which is 45 minutes from now, I'm going to show the sterling pieces. I do have my alarm set, even though I forget. Okay. With the alarm, I forget. Okay, the next item are these earrings that I absolutely love. Tammy wants 15. Okay, Tammy, I got you, honey. For number 15, thank you. It's just the pendant. And when you guys get your invoices, they are very detailed. So if there's anything you want to change, just let me know. It's very easy to update an invoice. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so the next one, you guys, I only have 2 of these, and this pattern is very hard to find. So it's for tonight, it's 2, and I can't do any more. It's claim number 16, $25. This is the Nils Johan Sweden pierced rose earrings. Here's what the spoon looked like before I repurposed. It is pierced. Here are the earrings. Beautiful double rows. And I did not need to drill this. I just cut them where one of the piercings was and used that hole to attach the ear wires. Here's the back side. Very plain on the back. I see you, Aqua Lover, has one of them. I have one more. They are 0.2 ounces, 2 1/8 inches long, so almost about the length of what I'm wearing tonight. 0.2 ounces, which the piercing makes them absolutely beautiful, but it also removes some of the weight. And the reason I did not make the second pair was sometimes some of my customers like a very long earring. So I could make them longer if you want them longer. So I have Aqua Lover in for one. There's one left. these in her cubby. So Aqua Lover, you have free shipping, girl. Yeah, free shipping. Okay. Next item, I pulled these out. I have shown these in the past. It's been, I think it was March that I showed this, back in March. It's so pretty. I had 3 left. 1898. So this is a true antique. 1898. The pattern name is Clovis. Clovis. It is a Demitas spoon. Here's what it looks like before being bent. You have the beautiful mill grain edge, which is 1,000 grains, which is very popular decor, a design element that was used back in this time period. See if I can get that. Write down the maker. Forbes Silver Company. This spoon was made by Forbes Silver Company. It's going to be claim number 17, and what I'm going to make from it, it's going to be a band ring. It is 9/16 inches wide in the front. I didn't make a sample because I do like to cut my bands after knowing what size is wanted. I don't want the band to be too long or too short. So I will cut this to whatever size is needed. The size range is 6 through 10. Size 6 through 10, and it is a $16 spoon ring, claim number 17. It definitely has the antique look. If you start looking at antique silverware and pay attention to how old it is, and then pay attention to the mill grain, these dotted edges, you'll be able to start to recognize silverware from these years. And this one was exactly 1898 on this one. So there's that one, claim number 17. Okay. Next up is a departure from what I've ever done before. Okay. 16. I can't stand it. Those are gorgeous. Okay. You got it, Tammy. They are gorgeous. These, I've never seen these spoons before. I shouldn't say that. Maybe they were just a really high price and I ignored it. You got it, honey. You got it. They really are beautiful. Thank you. You're 16. Well, Tammy, you earned free shipping too, huh? I miss you though, Tammy. Lots of times, you guys, I'm just working in the background. I'm watching all my YouTube people, and I hear you every once in a while. People will be saying hi to you. And I'm working, and I always feel a little shy to say hi to everybody. I'm working. So I just listen quietly. Okay, so the next item is very new to me. I've never done this before. I like this look, though. It is from a stainless steel. This is an iced teaspoon. Stainless steel with daisies. Now, stainless steel won't tarnish, so no, see, Kirsten, I love that. I actually love it when people will just come in, and because we're all busy, we got to be doing our work, but you're here, and I love it. I always feel self-conscious. I was watching your sale last night, though, Kirsten. I was completely engrossed in the items you were showing, and it was fun. You can see that this is marked United Silver Company, Stainless, Japan. So this is, I can't tarnish this. So, I mean, it is what it is as far as patina goes. I can't alter it. I can't lighten it. I can't darken it. It just is what it is. Okay. So here's what it looks like as a ring. This is a $15 ring. Claim number 19. I can do anywhere between size 9 and 15. Now, last night, during the preview, I said 14, but I can go up to size 15. 9 through 15. And I made this one just meat because the overlap was just too bulky. Okay, Josie, I see you for number 19, honey. Thank you. If you know your size, type that in the chat when you can. So it makes a perfect circle. You can't even get, I see Aqua Lover, and you guys know I have, I hope my screen noise isn't too loud. I have lots of these. Size 8, okay. You can't get anything in there. Okay, Nancy, I will look for it, honey. My email's up on the screen, but you have my email. Okay, I have Josie. Size 8. And I have Aqua Lover. Size 10. Okay, got those two. I hope everything's okay, Nancy. Okay. All right, 3 more sitting here. This 10 is already spoken. Okay, then, because this handle is so pretty, Hockey, hey Hockey, thanks for coming in. He might not be able to hear me though because he is helping his wife, Beautiful Wing, who's out in a sale at the same time, and he has to mute me so that when I'm talking, they can't hear me on the other sale. But hi Hockey. There, maybe he'll read that. Okay. The rest of the spoon, after I make the ring, I still have this beautiful, and I did not want to waste it. So I smashed the spoon bowl flat, mostly flat, and I curved the handle up, and it ends up like this. It's a nice big hook. Now, no two are going to be exactly the same. This could be a little shorter. It won't be longer. And if anyone claims these, I will glue the very strong magnet on. He saw it. I will glue the magnet on. I only have a few magnets left, and I don't want to waste them. Claim number 20. The hooks are $5. I can do 7. See, there's my chair. This is what the magnet looks like, and it's adhered with E6000. It's very, very strong. Okay, I see you, Barbara. And the claim number is 20. I can do 5 more. They're $5 each. And the good thing about the stainless steel ones, we have these beautiful daisies on there, but they will not tarnish. So that can be a plus. These are great out in the garage as well. If you have metal cabinets that you store things in, maybe you want to hang your pliers or something from it. Thank you, Barbara. I got you for 2, honey. Times 2. Okay, got you down. Barbara, you have free shipping there. Number 20. Cheryl! Cheryl! I'm going to turn you blue, honey. If you're new to me, Cheryl, I can't remember. If you've already filled out my job form, honey, you don't need to do it again. But if you are new to me, the job form is pinned up at the top in the black box. You just click on the job form link, and it will guide you through the information I need to send your invoice, and mail your item. And if you've already done it, I apologize. Okay, I had a feeling because the name was ringing a bell, but just in case, I wanted to get you. Okay, let me be writing these down. Okay, so I have Barbara for 2, Cheryl times 1, and I have Aqua Lover for 2. So I have 2 left. There's 2 more. 2 more. Get your cubby going, Cheryl. Thank you for being here, hon. Okay, and Cheryl, I ship from Nebraska. I do flat rate shipping, and tonight I'm counting everything as a jewelry item. So if you purchase 1 or 2 items, shipping will be $4. If you purchase 3 or more, shipping will be free. So okay, there's that. Okay, next up is another pattern I love. I'm going to show you, I have a couple of things to show from this pattern. I know we all love free shipping. This is what a serving spoon looks like before bending. It is called heraldic. Heraldic, Heraldic, from 1916. So it is a true antique. It is 1847 Rogers. Great company. XS triple. So really old spoons were often triple plated. This is something I've seen very often. Now, I wanted to show you this piece because I wanted you to see the quality of the hammering. It is, each hammer mark is different, so it looks more natural and it's not overdone. I did make sure that it was heavily patinaed so that the hammering will really stand out, and it's also on the reverse side. Okay, so the bracelet though, that I'm going to show you a bracelet, was made from a smaller piece of silverware. It's made from a teaspoon or a salad fork. So the heraldic bracelet is claim number 21, and it is $24 for this bracelet. That beautiful hammering on there goes all the way around to the back. It's on the inside. I can make this in any size, so if you claim this one, I would need to know your snug wrist measurement. And the clasp is magnet. It does come with a safety catch. The safety catch will be hanging off of the clasp when you open your package. Okay, so that's claim number 21 for $24, and I would need to know your wrist measurement. The other thing I made from this pen, when I just got these spoons last week, I remembered I had a couple pieces set aside. 21. Oh, okay, yep. Gotcha, Gina. Six and a half inch wrist, okay. Okay, grabbing your spoons, put those in your cubby. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I remembered I had a couple of these pieces. Now these are humongous serving pieces. They're very thick, and I had kept them for a long time, so I didn't know what to do with them. And I see you, Cheryl. Get you written down, honey. Thank you. So your wrist is 6.5, and I will add in the wiggle room. So it is very regal. It's very eye-catching. Whenever I took this pattern out in the wild, it really stood out. People were looking. That's what they would look at. So your wrist is 6.5. Your bracelet will come with with some wiggle room. So it won't be a perfect snug. See, like how my wrist, there's wiggle room, but it will stay facing forward, if that makes sense. Okay, put the spoons in your cubby. Thank you. Sometimes I hang on to silverware for, I think I've had this for about 5 years. Did not know what I wanted to make from it, and now, you know, that I'm making the hearts, it made perfect sense to make this beautiful hammered heart. And it's on the inside too, so at any angle, this is really, really cool. Okay, so this is claim number 22. It is $12. What I would need to know though, do you want it to be a keychain? Do you want the little crystals in there? Do you want, as this is kind of, this would be big for a pendant. To me, this would be a great keychain. And I didn't want to finish it because I do have enough to make 3. I have enough to make 3 of these. It could be an eyeglass holder. Could be one of those. So it's $12, claim number 22 for one of these. Beautiful hammered hearts. Okay, now, if anyone else is also liking this heraldic pattern, I can make a small heart, because I do have some teaspoons. This is a smaller spoon, and I realize it's not polished yet. I could do a small heart for $12. I gave that claim number 23. I can do a straight pendant, which is going to be about this long. I'm showing this here. The straight pendant is going to be claim number 24. Hello, Amy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Turn your blue here. Uh-oh. I'm going to remove that. That interactive heart is just in my way. Add to as a moderator. I'm going to turn you blue, Amy. That way we don't lose you in the chat. Thanks for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so the straight pendant is going to be claim number 24. It'll be made from a smaller piece of silverware, but you can see how that's going to go. So that's claim number 24, and the straight pendant is $10. I was a little shy to make them ahead of time, but I might make them ahead of time next time to see, so you can actually see what a finished one looks like. Okay. We are moving on to the figurals. The figural spoons. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 figural spoons. One I'm bringing back. I had this back in March. It sold out, and there was a thank you, Tammy. People were asking to be notified when I got more, or actually one person, I'm not going to say who it was, they're here. And I don't like to pressure people, so I didn't say anything. So if it was meant to be, you'll know. I'm not good at the pressure. I'm low pressure, like, I don't know, just not my style. Um, okay, so the next three rings are all figural, and they're also demitas. And demitas are those little spoons that you use to stir your espresso coffee. They are shorter, thinner. They make absolutely excellent spoon rings. They're some of my favorite pieces to work with. So the first one, and I will show you the ring. I did get a ring made today. This was in my video from last night, except now I've added the patina. You can see how much more prominent and visible the details are on this spoon. See her foot and her leg. That's an important detail. Okay, so this spoon is from 1891. The pattern is siren. I can do any size between 6 and 10. It is a $25 spoon ring. Claim number is 25. And I'm going to show you the ring. I'm going to tell you the little detail about her leg. I think this is a 7. Yeah, this is a size 7 that I'm showing you. But I do have all of these to make. So claim number is 25. And I can do any size between 6 and 10. I can do half and quarters. Here's the back side. It is 1/2 inch wide in the front. So this is a very wearable spoon ring. Okay, now with her leg, they also make this pattern in a teaspoon, which is bigger. For some reason, the teaspoon does not have the leg detail. Only the demitas shows the siren's leg. I don't get it, but I think it's kind of cool. Okay, Gina, I got you, hon. So glad you got one. I know you wanted one. And I was going to make sure that if you wanted one, you were going to get one. Size 8, okay. Thank you. You got it. You got it. And Gina, you have free shipping. I better write that on silent. Yep, it's really cool. Really cool pattern. And the ones that are left over are going to be listed up in the Etsy shop. This is a very collectible spoon pattern. Okay. Now the next one I have shown before, but because I'm doing figurals, I thought I'd just bring them all out tonight. This one is from 1886. So another true antique. Demitas, excellent spoon ring. It's named Assyrian Head. Assyrian Head. It's a multi-motif pattern. I've got the pretty one. This is claim number 26. $27 on this one. And I can do any size between 7 and 10 and a half. And again, this is 1/2 inch wide in the front. Thank you, Amy. Amy, thank you for filling that out. Prize again, please. What do you mean, Sherry? You want another giveaway? Okay, this is claim number 26. $27 for the Assyrian head. Anywhere between size 7 and 10 and a half. Oh, price. She wants the price again. Okay, the siren. Kirsten, I will do a 6. I will do a 6, Kirsten. Okay, the price for the siren is 25. And siren was claim number 25. So siren, 25, claim 25. And Kirsten wants 27. And then a Syrian head was 26 for $27. I think that's what Kirsten wants, is the Assyrian head in size 6. I think. Tell me if I'm right. Assyrian head, size 6. Okay, no worries. We got it figured out. Again, this is a very collectible pattern. I come from the world of Etsy, I guess. The siren is the mermaid. Yes, Tammy, the siren is the mermaid. I come from the world of Etsy, and over on Etsy, these are rings that, what do I say, very sought after in the spoon world. Okay, is the siren for mermaid or just any pattern? The siren is the, I don't know if it was a story or what it was, where the siren was up on the rocks and she was trying to get the sailors to come in. Cheryl, yes. Okay, so this is for Kirsten. Size 6. Got Kirsten. Sherry Kelly, 25 ring. Okay. And Cheryl, yes, I can do 6.5. Cheryl. And I have Sherry Kelly. Just correct me, guys, if this is wrong. I have Sherry Kelly is claiming number 25, which is the siren. And Sherry, do you know your size, hon? Thank you, Amy. Kirsten wants a size 6. Got it. I just heard the job form come through. Okay, and I know Jason left, but he's working in the background on getting the logistics set up. And I told him, make sure you use your job form email, one that you can check during the sale. Okay, so Sherry, I wear a 6.5 to 6 3/4, which would work for thickness. 6.5, Sherry. For this one, 6.5. I don't think you need to go up in this one. But I'm going to make an in parentheses 6 3/4, so I know for sure not to go any smaller. Make it a generous 6.5. Okay, that's Sherry today. Jason is here. I knew it. See, Jason, like people are filling out the job form. I can hear them clicking through on my email. I know, he's fast. Okay, guys, there's still a few more of the Assyrian. There's a few more of the siren, but no worries. These will go up on the Etsy. Okay, now the next one. I love this one, and I have sold so many of these, and I keep finding more. This goes here. Okay, this is the 1909 1909 Egyptian scare. That's my kind of yard. That is my kind of yard. Okay, Egyptian scarab, 1909, This is claim number 27. Yes, Tammy, I see you. And that's why I like to turn you guys blue during the sale, so that you don't get phantom, when your chats don't show up anymore. Okay, claim number 27. This is a $25 ring. I can do size 7 through 14. 7 through 14. This is what the spoon looks like before bending. So 1909 is a true antique. And the reason I can go up to 14 is because I do have 2 long-handled forks. The rest of them, though, are the short Damatas. But the size of the actual scarab is the same between the 2 pieces. You would not even know there was a difference. Tammy wants an item. Okay, Tammy. Did I miss, Tammy, something from you? Oh, thank you, Jason. I see it now. Number 25. Thank you, Tammy, for saying that. Oh my gosh. Size 6.5. Okay, I got you. I'm so sorry. Number 25 is the siren. This is number 25, and you want a size 6.5. Got you, girl. Okay, 622. I have just enough time to do the last figure, and then I will be showing the sterling items. I did add a sterling item from what I was showing yesterday. I got in a mood this morning where I needed to do something really fun, and so I went and created a new sterling ring. I made a short video of the creation process, which is scheduled to come out tomorrow. It was fun, and I'll talk about that after I show the Little Red Riding Hood. This is the Little Red Riding Hood. I have 8 minutes to talk about this. This is going to be a start bid. I have a lot to say before you might want to start your bidding. It's going to start at $75. Okay, so Little Red Riding Hood. This is what a youth fork looked like before bending. You've got your Little Red Riding Hood in raised capital letters. You have Little Red Riding Hood with her basket looking at the Big Bad Wolf. Below that, you have the Big Bad Wolf in Grandma's hat. And on the back side of the one that's already made, the one I'm not selling this one. This one I'm just showing you before bent. Okay, question. Rain has a question. Thank you, Gina. Did you see my item, Gina? Into a size 3, number 25 into a 3. I do see the question. Well, I lost, okay. Tammy wants an item. Kristen wants number 20. Kirsten, why do I keep doing that? It's always Kirsten in my head. You guys, when you go live, your brain just my brain just stops. Okay, so Kirsten wants number 27. What size, Kirsten? It's going to probably be a 6. Okay, Lorraine. Oh, let me see, because this was size 6. That's what I thought. You got it. Auntie Lorraine, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. And what I will do is I will invoice it. I will make it. I really feel good about it, or I wouldn't do it. And if it doesn't turn out, I will refund you. Okay. So number 25, size 3. I actually made a size 1 the other day. Size 3 for Auntie Lorraine. If something doesn't ever turn out, I would refund the money. Okay, so I got this. Is the siren. And then I got this. Chat some more. Got Cheryl. Oh no, Tammy, you want to send it to Gina? Okay, let me see. Oh, and I have, if Gina's information is the same. Okay, you want 2 of those, Auntie Lorraine? Okay. Okay, so the siren is sold out. Siren is sold out. There might be 1 left, but I don't want to oversell. Okay, and then Tammy wants to send. So Tammy, the siren you want sent to the Gina with a J. Okay, got it. If you want to email me about that, Tammy, that is fantastic. I want to make sure I have her current address. It's been a while since I have sent her anything. Hi, Hockey. Hockey can't hear me. Yep. Oh, I know, Gina. Yep, she's bought from me before. Okay, so number 27, 6.5 for Cheryl. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, got that, Cheryl. I got you for number 27, 6.5. I know, Hockey. I know. Hockey has to be muted. Okay, and Auntie Lorraine, I still have your request from probably over a year now, written in my book. And it is 7:30. It's time to do the sterling. But since I started talking about the Little Red Riding Hood, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. The start bid is $75. Okay, so this ring, here's what it looks like as a ring. Put it on my ring finger. Here's what it looks like as a ring. And the coolest thing about this is the raised lettering of Little Red Riding Hood. that appears in the front along with Little Red Riding Hood and Big Bad Wolf looking at her. And on the back side, you can see it's a little bit more on the side. You do still have the Big Bad Wolf. Okay, so we get a measurement of the front. This ring is famous. This is actually a famous ring. It is 7/8 inches wide in the front. 7/8 inches wide in the front. This ring is famous. There's an actress named Kristen Stewart. Maybe that's why I keep saying Kristen, because I have Kristen Stewart on the brain. Kristen Stewart, who was in the Twilight movies. This kind of fits with the Twilight movies. She was photographed. You can, if you Google search Kristen Stewart Little Red Riding Hood ring, you can find a picture and blow it up, and she's wearing this ring on her thumb. I blew it up as much as I could to make sure that the ring was spun this way. It is spun so that the words are closest to Little Red Riding Hood. You will see these out there spun the wrong way. You will see them out there in bad condition. This one is actually a triple plate. It was marked triple plate, which is a very good thing. It's over 100 years old. It's in there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not. I kept the fork tines because you will also get the fork tines. Whoever wins this will get the fork tines as proof this is a genuine Little Red Riding Hood spoon ring, because there are fakes out there. What happened? So 14 years, 13 years ago, for sure 12 years ago, because that's when I discovered the ring. The demand was so great and the supply was so small that people were, there's documentation of someone paid over $800 for one of these rings. So of course people are going to come along and start faking them. So I always send the fork tines. I always show pictures of before cutting off the tines, that this is a genuine spoon ring. Now, they don't go for that price anymore. Those days are over. I'm starting this one at $75 if anyone's interested. And your size range, it's an 8 right now, and I can go up to a 10. I mean, I could go bigger, but you would not have so much of the wording in the front. This ring has a lot of meaning to me because this, when I found my first one and made my first one, it's what started my career on Etsy back in 2012. I opened my Etsy shop with this ring. Yeah, Kirsten, I bet you would appreciate this, just knowing all you do with antique jewelry. It is over 100 years old. Everything I'm telling you, you can Google search it. And this is what started my whole Etsy career. I listed one of these rings for I would go up a quarter of a ring size, Barbara. I would go up, if you normally wear an 8, I would go to 8 1/4. Like actually this is an 8 1/4, and it's fitting me like an 8. If you want to go up. I listed my first, I'll just tell it all. It's all on my tax records because I file my taxes every year. The first ring I found, I paid $98 for the spoon or a fork. I think it was a fork. And I sold it for $299 on Etsy. And if you go into my Etsy shop and you look on the reviews, you can go back to my very first review, was a Little Red Riding Hood. It won't show you how much I sold it for. They don't let you give that information, but okay, 8 1/4. Okay, so Barbara, I'm guessing you're in for $75, and I'm going to count this down to Barbara. So if there's anybody else interested, now would be the time to place your bid. And Barbara, if you could type in 75 for me, honey, but I'm going to get you for 8 1/4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is sold. to my sweet Barbara. There's the abbreviation. It's going to be 8.25. Yeah. Thank you, Barbara. Congratulations. This is an amazing ring. 8.25 for Barbara. And thank you for letting me geek out on all these details. If you are ever shopping out in the wild and you see this, you are going to remember me and you're going to look at it like, should I get this? Look at the condition. Are all the letters there? There's value in the pieces that aren't perfect too, but it definitely helps. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. Bye, Tammy. Thanks for being here, honey. It was really good to see you. Okay, let's do the sterling. Let's do the sterling. I'm going to show the new one first. The one you guys haven't seen, I made this morning. It was my fun. I had fun. The short video will be coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow late afternoon, early evening, depending upon where you're from. There are 2 of these. And I'm going to show it first because you've already seen the other ones. So you can kind of make a better decision. Now, this was made from a sugar tong. This is half of a sugar tong. How did she not get? Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. Oh, Tammy has one from me. I'm going to turn you blue, Tammy. Welcome in, sweetheart. Actually, every single Little Red Riding Hood ring I've shown since I've been on YouTube has sold here. So thank you, everybody. I found this sugar tong. It is marked sterling up in the, I don't know which way is upside down. It's actually web sterling. I really want you to see it. You can see it in the short video. It's marked web sterling. Pierced, super pierced, beautiful, beautiful. And I had to live with this for a while. Now I'm new 2. The one that's already made is a size 9. This is going to be a straight claim. I'll buy it now. $25 for a sterling ring. The claim number is 100. Claim number is 100. I will need to know your, oh, I'm glad, Nancy, I'm glad. $25 for a sterling pierced ring. Claim number 100. This one is a size 9, but I will need to know your size so that this one can be custom made into the correct size. I just think this is so cool. Now there is not really a lot of patina on it. This is how it came to me. I'll show it to you. I did make it just meet. It worked better as it just meeting that one. So that was kind of my fun activity of the day. I've lived with this for a while. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was thinking earrings, but I didn't like the look as an earring. I like the look as a ring better. So I'll just give it claim number 100, $25, and I can do 2 of them. That one, kind of cool. I love pierced silverware. Another one of my loves. Okay, so sterling. This is going to be a start bid of $44. Start bid of $44. $18.98. So it's a true antique. This pattern is Revere. Revere. Very, very beautiful. Love that. Again, the reason this is not already made, because I can do any size through starting at 7 up to a 10. And I don't want to cut the band to make a 10 and then find out somebody needs a 7. To me, it's unsightly, it's uncomfortable. I'd really rather custom make it. Your sterling mark is up close to the spoon hole. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There it is, sterling. And it's demitasse, so it is 1/2 inch wide in the front. It's nice and petite. And that starts at $44. Start bid. And that's okay if no one is interested. It's okay. These get listed. I will tell you though, it is getting harder to sell sterling online because um, of, there's a lot of fakes. I'm learning in my industry. Okay, I don't know if this is an industry. My lane. Um, they're making them with sterling, but they're not from spoons. They're casting them. Casting is very beautiful art form. I love it. But when you try to make something super thin from a cast and then bend it, you've compromised the durability that a spoon has. And be careful, just be aware. Um, if you're buying these, if you're buying a cast, it could break. It could break like within a week or a year, something like that. Okay. The next one will also start bid at 44. So I'm going to pass on that one. Passing on that one. This is Buttercup from 1899. Very old spoon with beautiful detail, even where the spoon bowl is. This is also Demitasse, 1/2 inch wide in the front. The sterling mark. See it or not? There it is. It also has your Gorham marks up there. So this one would start at $44, and you can get it custom made 7 through 10. 7 through 10 on this one. These beautiful flowers, the trio in the edge, and then you've got this trail of flowers on either side. Very beautiful. This is a collectible pattern. Aqua Lover, I see you in at 44. This is definitely a collectible pattern. Yes, Amy, I will. I didn't give a number, honey. It was a bid. And I will go back and take care of you, Amy, as soon as I count this one down, sweetheart. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so I'm going to count this down to Aqua Lover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So sold. Okay, so and Amy, I will get you, honey. So the size 10 Buttercup is sold to Aqua Lover size 10 for $44. Okay, and then I'm going to go back and catch Amy's name on the previous one. And Amy wants this one in size 7. Beautiful, beautiful. You got it, honey. So, and that was starting at 44. So we're just going to go ahead and do a straight 44. Size 7. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Aqua. Size 7 for Amy. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. And I have one more sterling. These are something that you will have, and you can hand these down to people in your family. Okay. And another beauty. This is seriously beautiful one. Now this one's going to start at $40. Start bid of $40. Another antique. It is 1900 exactly. It who's named Pond Lily. Very Art Nouveau design, or very. I'm getting Art Nouveau vibes. How about, should I put it that way? Okay, so it's Dematas. The size range is 6 through 10 and a half. 6 through 10 and a half. And this is made by Pay and Baker. There's your sterling mark, and there's your Pay and Baker mark, which are the P, the and sign, and the B in hearts. Cheryl, I see you in at 40, hun. I didn't even notice this was a silver spoon. Huh. Okay, so I see Cheryl in at 40. If you are interested, this would be the time. Or if you have questions about this one, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to start to count this down. If anyone else is interested, this will be the time to put your bid. But I'm going to count this down to Cheryl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, Nancy. Dematas is a smaller spoon. A teaspoon is usually about 5 3/4 inches long. Your teaspoon is usually about this long, where my finger is. And Dematases are usually about 4 1/4 total length. They're real small to stir your little espressos. They're thinner, they're easier to bend, and they're more comfortable to wear. So that's like your first daisy ring with Dematas. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl. What size would you like, honey? Anywhere between 6 and 10 and a half. And I will custom make it in your size. Thank you, everybody. 6 1/4. You got it. Thank you, thank you. Cheryl, you have free shipping, girl. You got free shipping. Woo-hoo. Okay. I am going to show, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm going to show this ring again because I love it. And there's new people here. You might love it too. Okay, so Daisy. The Daisy, I'm going to show one before bending. This is from 1910. So again, I love antiques, I love pierced, and I love Dematas, but this is a teaspoon. So 1910, Daisy is the pattern name. This is claim number 29. I can do 4, $17. Here's what this Daisy pattern looks like before bending. It's just very elegant, and the daisies are very, very detailed. There's a couple people in here who have this ring already. It's very simple, okay? So here's what it looks like as a spoon ring. I made it in a smaller size, so it's not going to quite fit me. Okay, Aqua Lover, I see you've been for one of them. I still have other ones that can be claimed. And when you can, Sweetie, put your size in the chat if you know it. I don't know what else to say. It's just a very elegant ring. This will sit well next to different styles. You could wear this next to Art Nouveau. You could wear this next to something modern. This is going to go with a lot of different things. Okay, so I'm going to write down Lover, number 29, size 10. Thank you, thank you. I know there's so many different patterns, and thank you for everyone who does watch the previews. I do those. I enjoy talking with you. It gets my mind wrapped around all the things I have. And I'm hoping it helps you guys decide a little bit what to go for. Okay, so that's number 29, and it is $17. This one. I do have at least 3 left. So if anyone is watching the replay, you are welcome to put a comment down below this video. It will grab my attention no matter where I am. You can also email me or fill out the job form. Any of those will work. Okay, this tray is done. On this chair. Okay. So yesterday I also was showing the Carlin, another spoon from Sweden. Another spoon from Sweden. Many of you probably have this one already. I had one left, and I did get 2 more. I just got these today. I haven't polished them. They will be lightly polished, more of a cleaning. They did come today. So I went ahead and made one as a sample. This beautiful pierced spoon made in Sweden is named Carlin. This is claim number 33. Now I did have this ring last week too, or 2 weeks ago, excuse me, 2 weeks ago. Claim number 33. It is $20, and I can do it size 8 through 10. Actually 7 through 10. 7 through 10 is the size range. It's very narrow on the back. 5/8 inches wide in the front. And this has not been cleaned. I just got this. But this is what it looks like before bending. Another one of those beautiful pierced patterns. That is number 33. 20. Okay, Amy, well, thank you for being here, and you are welcome to come back anytime. I will be doing my next sale 2 weeks from today, July 5th. Yeah, 2 weeks from today. So thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. This one is $20. $20 for this one. Awesome. Look forward to it. I will have, well, I hope I have suncatchers. I hope I have them this time. That one. And it is $20, number 33. Okay. I'm almost finished. This is another one that I went and made last night. And I've had this pattern before, but I could not recall from memory the pattern name. It is from 1958. This is what it looks like before bending, but I will show you a sample. 1958. It has 3 names: Chalice, Harmony, or Jasmine. Chalice, Harmony, or Jasmine. And it's pretty common for patterns to have multiple names. I don't know why they did it that way, but they did. So here it is finished. It is very petite. It's like a Demetest spoon. It is $15. Size 6 through 14. Claim number is 34. Claim number is 34. $15. This one. Will Christmas in July be on July 5th? Barbara, I'm going to say yes. Excuse me. Because I have some snowmen. I have some snowmen suncatchers I'm going to be bringing. And those must have 34, so 6 1/4. You got it, dear. I see you, Cheryl. And I can do one more in the 34, size 6 to 14. This is a very long handled youth spoon. I'm going to say it's going to be mostly Christmas. Let's see. It's going to be a mix. I'm going to do a regular show, but I am bringing the Christmas stuff. I'm going to bring the angels. Any ornaments I have, I'm going to be bringing the snowman. I have a couple of pumpkins, harvest items to also bring. So it's probably going to be a long show. Okay, you got it, Cheryl. You must have it and you will have it. I started to water all of a sudden, so I hope that answers your question. But I'm going to have my other items also mixed in. It won't be only Christmas. It's going to be a long one. 6 1/4 for Cheryl. Question: did I miss the Sunday? I don't know. The Sunday hours? Suncatchers. Cheryl, normally I do suncatchers right at the beginning of the sale. I ran out of one of the parts I need to make the suncatchers, and they're stuck out in the mail somewhere. They've been ordered, the post office has them, and they're stuck. So I didn't really have any this time. But at the end, I will, since you're new, these will be new to you. I do have a few hanging behind me that I'd be happy to show you. Not too much longer, and I will show you what I have. So this is going to Cheryl. And a normal show, they are the first thing I show. And, okay. Three more items to show, and then I will do the suncatchers. I'm happy to show them if you guys have any requests. Okay, so this pendant has been with me for a while. It is a lapis cabochon, securely attached to a Demetas spoon bowl that's been flattened. It has a, sometimes Demetas spoons have a light plating of 24 karat gold. So this is both silver and gold tone, okay? And the veil is formed by flipping the handle over. If you want this pendant, if you want the chain would be 2 extra. This is the last one. I had 6 of these at one point, and this is the last one. It is number 38, claim number 38. It is $6. $6 is the last one. They were $10 back in the day. 1 3/4 inches long. This one. Claim number 38 for $6. It needs to go to a new home. This one. Okay. There's that. As I'm going through these really old spoons, when I keep them, I don't know what I want to do with them. This one kind of came to the forefront. And the only reason I haven't done anything with this is it is monogrammed. This is going to be a $6 claim number 39, but I want to show you the monogram because if I turn this into a pendant, it looks like an M because you would wear it this way. I think it's actually a W, but you wouldn't wear your pendant upside down. So if anybody's interested in this monogram fork being turned into a pendant, $6. A lot of glare today. $6, number 39. trying to see it better this way. That one. Just thought I would pull that out. And then these bracelets are going to, I've reduced them down to $20. I didn't choose this pattern. Somebody brought it to me when I was at the market and I felt bad, so I bought it, but I'm not in love with this pattern. And if anybody else is interested in it, these bracelets are $20. 1957 exquisite. Claim number is 40. And I would need to know your wrist size. Claim number is 40. Oh, I still have the heraldic on my wrist. Here it is. It kind of makes an asymmetrical design. The flowers on the top side, flowers on the bottom side when you put it together. There's that. Put together with stainless steel split rings. Sherry Kelly is in for the $6. And Sherry, which number 38 is this one with the lapis. It was $6. Or the monogrammed pendant was also $6. This is number 39. Number 39. Did you want 38 or 39? We have a lag, so see what she says. Both. Why didn't I think of that? You got them both, honey. You got it. Thank you very much, Sherry. And we've already said this, but Sherry earned free shipping. And if there are no takers on the exquisite bracelet for $20, I would need to know the wrist measurement. Or if you're rewatching, yay, Barbara! It was out for delivery. I'm glad you got it, honey. Glad. I still have 2 more out there that have not been delivered yet. Oh, this is claim number 40. Claim number 40. And I will do another preview for the Christmas in July 5th. I'm going to feel more comfortable once I get my suncatcher parts. Once those finally get here, I will feel more comfortable putting some videos out advertising that. Okay. Where's that? I will do suncatchers. me see if there is. Nope. Okay. The first one I will show, now the shipping on this one, this is what I would call a larger sun catcher. So the shipping would be flat rate, $6 flat rate on this one. It's usually closer to $7, but I just cover the difference. Okay. I don't want to make too much noise. I'm going to give this claim number 50. It is $28, and I'll give you a link on this, but it's a white watering can. It is a used, it's a found object, but I'll show you the inside that is in very good condition. Let's see, it's been a while since I've showed a large one. You have 4 strands. You have green, AB clear, and blue. You have some white flowers, some halite, and you have 2 as-fors, a bell, and a key at the bottom. And I'll give you a measurement. I'm going to have to measure it. I don't have the measurement written down. And I'll show you the inside. You can see it is in very good condition. And let's tape measure. Oh, it's $28. $28. And the claim number is 50. You would need 27.5 inches clearance. From the handle to the very tippy tip is 27.5 inches on this one. Claim number 50, 4 strands, $28. And you got 3 colors. You've got the aqua blue, the pretty green, and the AB color. 27.5 inches. Put that down on this one. Then I have a salt and pepper shaker. It's a little puppy. I'm going to give this number 51. Number 51, he is $26. And you can see his little nose. Little Sharpie marker would fix that, but he is definitely vintage. He's marked Japan on the bottom. It's a vintage salt and pepper shaker, and I used all clear with the AB coated, 3 strands, and you've got the as-for crystals at the bottom. He is 23 inches long. I'm going to get lots of rainbows out of this one. Number 51 is $26. And I'll show you his little expression again. He is really cute. Here's his backside. He has a cute little figure, or she has a cute little figure on her. There's that one. Number 51. Then number 52 is $26. This is a silver plate, lidded sugar bowl, footed, and you would hang it by the handle. This lid has been securely attached so it will not fall out when you're hanging it. It is 19 inches long. This has 3 strands of the AB clear. And then I always end it with those as-for crystals. So it is 19 inches long, $26. And it is claim number 52. And I don't know. It is marked on the bottom. FB Rogers. It is definitely silver plate though. There's that one. And the last one I have, I'm going to look at my tray down here though. The last one I have, we're going to call this number 53. Where I took a serving spoon and I put the AB coated strands in the middle. It really makes your spoon bowl light up. It really adds, like, it's almost like a light bulb. So this one, oh, let's see. We'll do this one for $20. It's number 53. I did say that. Let me give it a measure too, and then I'll show it fully. There it is. Where did it go? It's just here. Just used it. Okay, so it is just over 18 inches long. I will call it 18 inches long. So you need 18 inches of coverage on this one. And I intermixed some dyed howlite. Okay, Cheryl, I see you, honey. Close up, look at this. Revive it, sisters. Heather, welcome in, sweethearts. Let me turn these blue, and I do see you, Cheryl, for number 53. When it moves up, I'll turn you blue. Revive It Sisters has wonderful sales. Her and her sister have wonderful sales on their channel. This is for Cheryl. And Cheryl, I'm going to, because this is a smaller sun catcher, I'm just going to count this as a jewelry item so your shipping will still be free. There you go. If you want to share your link, Revive It Sisters Heather, please feel free to share your link. And thank you, Cheryl. Okay, I do have some sun catchers in a tray down here I will show. Yeah, the Christmas in July, I will definitely have the angel things that I make. So, yay! Heather and her sister are so much fun, and sometimes her mom too. Okay. These. Okay, I have not seen these in a while. These are just some long single strand sun catchers that I made from spoons. We'll give this claim number 56. Number 56. This is a spoon bowl, and it has, you can see how it's so lit up when you add the crystals in the spoon bowl. A single strand, and I do have this owl and some gemstones intermixed. It will just play with the colors. If this is 20 inches long, is $13. Claim number 56. And the spoon bowl is bent over. So that would be how you would hang it. It's 20 inches long. Claim number 56. If you get those smaller shepherd hooks from the Dollar Tree that you stick in your plants outside, this will fit over the smaller shepherd hook. So you could hang this from that. That's number 56. Number 57 is also $13. This was a serving spoon. Again, I bent the handle over. If you have the small shepherd hook, this will hang right on there. And with some turtle beads intermixed. It is 20 inches long. And it is also $13. Thanks, Gina, for sharing the love. You're such a good supporter of everybody. So much love loved in this community. I wish I could have been in your chat today, but I just had to listen. Okay. Number 58. Green aventurine in this one. This is also $13, and this one has some green aventurine in it. And it is 19 inches long. $13. Claim number 58. Then I will show a couple of these ornaments. If there's anybody else who has a request, number 58 for Chanel. Okay. Got you, Cheryl. Thank you, hon. Thank you, thank you. These are something that we weren't just for Christmas, but these are fun little gifts to have on hand. Of these. Okay, I was calling these ornaments. These are $6 ornaments, $6 ornaments. And I do have multiples. Yes, Aqua Lover, I will show the turtle again, dear. The main thing with these was like if you hang them on your tree, you don't have to use them as art. You can put them in a window. Is how much the spoon bowl, the light is reflecting, and it just looks like a little light bulb. So I do have multiple, like I have this tray full of them. The spoon is a little different, you know, and they do come with a hook. I have these little S hooks. Come with the hook. They are $6. You can let me know in the chat. We'll call these ornament. And then I would need to know how many ornaments you would want. And I have a good dozen here. A dozen of them for sure. Just throw that out there and I will show the turtle. There he is. And this is number 57. Number 57. Turtle up closer. I'm sure that this is dyed. Well, this might not even be a stone. I'm not sure. But he sure is cute. Little turtle. Ornament one. Okay, Barbara, I see you, honey. Another turtle. And thank you everyone for being here. I really, really appreciate you so much. So that was the turtle number 57. $13. And Barbara wants an ornament. Thank you, Barbara. You want the turtle? Okay, you got it, honey. Okay, gotcha for the turtle. Does anybody have any requests? Spoon rings in a specific size. I can re-show anything. This is something I will be for sure showing next week. This is something I have on hand at all times. These are angels, but I know we have some new people. This is an angel. The face is a check glass bead. The halo is a B check. And the body is that beautiful asphalt crystal with the AB coating. And this face is November's birthstone. These angels are $6. Okay, Barbara, thank you for being here, hon. Go have fun opening your box. I packed that thing. Yep. I'll do a preview of the suncatchers so everyone will know ahead of time of what's going on. But these angels, you can claim them in any birthstone. I have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October is that light pink, November is the one I was just showing, and December. So I do have regular customers who come back and get these as gifts. These are always available. They're $6 each, and I would just need to know what month they're shown and how many you want. And those will be shown again next week because they're a wonderful Christmas gift. You can hang them on your tree. I'll show you what I'm. Oh, this chair. Hopefully I get a new chair by next week too. Out in the wild, I found this really cool. I don't know if this was for coffee mugs. I really don't know what this was for, but it will hold 6 angels on the top and 6 angels on the bottom. So one of each month. But if you're out in the wild and you see something like this, they do make wonderful displays for jewelry, ornaments, whatever. Something to think about for the next sale. We're going to be doing some Christmas shopping. Okay. So I don't see any other requests. If you're rewatching this, you guys can put comments below. I will get those wherever I'm at. My email is up on the screen. You can fill out the job form. So yeah, the next sale. Oh, yes, Sherry, I remember. So 4th of July will be happening before I see you again. So everybody, please have fun, but please be safe out there. Some crazy stuff going on. My neighbors over-celebrate 4th of July, so it could be a booming night here even on the 5th. They're not supposed to blow any fireworks off after the 4th, but I'm pretty sure with it being Friday night, it could be kind of loud. So everyone be safe out there. If you need anything from me in the meantime, you know how to get a hold of me. I will be invoiced. I'm going to start tonight. I'm going to finish up tomorrow. And I'm going to start getting stuff out of here as quick as possible. Yes, I know, Gina, it is flying by. Because I want, oh, thank you, Lorraine. You're so welcome. Because I want to have as many days as possible to get ready for the next sale. I will be using shorts to communicate with you. And I'll do a full preview like I normally do. So thank you again, you guys, for being here. I really missed you. It was so much fun. I love you, and God bless.